we were extremely proud of our players by the way that they came out in a game that, questionable weather, not a lot of energy right away, and really had a really good first half and then started the third quarter. This has become a very big rivalry, and they got us the last couple years, and we were fortunate to get them today. And so, as you can see, it's going to be a very competitive rivalry for a long time. And outside of that, I thought the story of the day was the defense for sure. I don't think they had a third down conversion until our backups went in. And we've come a long ways on defense. Just look 1 year ago on the same field and the stats in that game versus Washington last year. So it was great to see. Pass rush came alive. I thought the defensive staff did a great job with blitz schemes, really attacking their pressures with 7 sacks today. And so if you play like that on defense, the way that we did, you're going to be hard to beat, even though we weren't perfect on offense by any means. We were able to hit a couple big runs, but should have played better on offense. But luckily, our defense and our special teams sparked us there in the second half too.
Fake punts. Does Baxter come to you and say, "I think this is a good time to run it," and then you kind of say, "Okay"? How does that?
No, we do all that stuff during the week.
How do you decide at that point?
I just have to make that decision. You just got to go with it. And there wasn't a lot of juice right at that point, and the ball was getting closer to midfield, and it was a look that we felt good at. Bax was a little bit nervous about going that far on 4th and 9, but that's who we are. We believe in our players and put it on our players to make the plays, and fortunately they executed extremely well.
Did he have any option on that, or is that all the way go?
No, there's certain looks. If they didn't give us the look that we wanted, then he gets out of it and then goes to normal punt.
Would you ever thought you guys would have had a victory like this with Robert Woods having 1 catch for 5 yards?
2 catches for 5 yards.
Oh, 2.
No, that's the first thing I said actually. After the game, I thought to myself, you would never think that would happen. And but that's a credit to our defense and our special teams and Marquise. Marquise is. I don't know, I'll get in trouble for this, I'm sure, but I thought Marquise arguably looked like the best player on the field today. So.
How much does he do or have that it's just not teachable or coachable, it's just Marquise?
Yeah, and think about this too, 24 hours ago, this guy was in the health center getting 4 IVs, with the flu, and could barely get out of bed. Well, that's who he is. He's a competitor. That's why he has been successful in everything in his life. No matter what sport you put him in, he finds a way to win. And like we said earlier in the year, he's going to be one of the best ones to ever play here.
Lane, was that Friday? So was this the past day?
Yeah, yesterday.
Was there a thought? How soon up until the game did you know that he would play?
Well, we thought he'd be able to play some kind of like Robert versus Arizona State a year ago, very similar like that. Then he just responded really well, and this morning felt pretty good.
You probably came here with a plan for how this team would play. How close are they playing to the way that you had hoped to change them?
Well, I would have said very close lately, except for the penalties today. That was embarrassing today. We were not a disciplined football team today, and we didn't handle being ahead very well. We got too, we just got too lackadaisical and did not play smart football. And so that was disappointing today, the penalties. But outside of that, we're getting close to where we wanted to be. We have the ability to run the ball lately, and now we're playing good defense. This is kind of what I thought this season would be more like. Probably, with the young guys having to run the ball and play really good defense and special teams. And luckily, as of late, for the most part, we've done that on defense.